Welcome to this week's University of Colorado Health Feature Player Profile, and this week we visit with Eagles goaltender Adam Brown. And Brownie, will start off with this. I know goaltenders never admit it, but what is weird about you? What's your weird quirk, your weird thing, whether it's pre-game or during the game, that you do?
That's actually a tough question. Obviously, coming from myself, it's hard to pick out your own flaws. I think you'd have to ask some of the guys about that. I'm sure they could come up with a few, whether they're true or not. Who knows? Do
you have a weird pre-game ritual though?
Not really. No, I keep it pretty standard. I like to just get to the rink, have my coffee, and kind of get stretched out, limber up, and focus for the game.
And I know you like to play soccer before the games. You play two-touch. Who's the absolute worst on the team?
It's hard to say this year. The one preseason game that I played, nobody really played, so it'll be interesting. I'm sure a couple games I can let you know.
There's always at least one guy that's really bad but wants to play every single night.
Oh yeah, that was Zeke's last year. He wasn't the best player, but he gave it his all. And he's my roommate, so I can say that.
Well, how about this? On your iPod right now, what is one song that you hope nobody finds out is on there?
Oh, I got so much stuff in my iPod. Let's see, what do I got? I think I got the newest Backstreet Boys CD. Kind of funny, my best buddy growing up and I used to love him. We used to sing him in the car and road trips and stuff. It was great, but as kind of a joke, kind of serious, his mom sent me the new CD when it came out a few years ago for my birthday, so that's probably the worst one on there.
That's awesome. How about this? When you look at the guys on the team right now, who's the most vocal in the locker room? I know it's still early in the year, but who are some of the guys that are the most vocal? Who are the guys that kind of keep to themselves a little bit?
Obviously the older guys are pretty vocal, especially early in the year here with lots of new young faces coming in and stuff like that. And then it's kind of the same on the other side. The young new guys are usually a little quieter at first and just kind of get a feel for the team and see what it's all about before they not really the courage, because everybody knows that they can speak up, but before they're comfortable to speak up a little more in the locker room.
I know you're into fashion, and it shows when you're out there. Last year, obviously, there were some guys that were bad dressers. This year, though, do you see anybody that maybe you're going to have to kind of coach and help out a little bit?
Well, I've been telling Bids for 2 years now that I need to help him out with his style a little bit, but he kind of refuses to let me help him, so hey, so win some, you lose some, right?
Yeah, that's right. Best movie you've seen lately?
Best movie I've seen lately. Most recent was Prisoners.
Yeah.
Really good movie.
How about a movie out there that you really like but you're embarrassed to tell people about?
Embarrassed to tell people? Let's see. Well, one of my all-time favorites, P.S. I Love You. It's great. Highly recommend it.
How about this? Last question for you. On a day off for Adam Brown, what do you typically do on a day off?
On a day off, there's a lot of sitting on the couch, a couple video games thrown in there, watching football games if it's Sunday. Just kind of lay low and keep it easy.
All right. That is this week's University of Colorado Health Feature Player Profile, Eagles goaltender Adam Brown.